You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go. About as good a featherweight matchup as we can put together. Max Holloway, Brian Ortega. T-City figures to have some work to do to make the proper adjustments.
Yes, he has to make the proper adjustments. He has to find a way to interrupt the rhythm of Max Holloway. When Max Holloway gets going, it's like an avalanche heading downhill, and you can never stop its momentum. He has to stop it right away at the beginning of this fight.
Oh, they're tripping. That's a sensible blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
These guys throwing early. Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, right hand.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Lands a good series of kicks here. So just over 20 total strikes. And counting have now landed for Brian T-City Ortega.
Just work. Come on.
Let's get those hands working. Midway through round one. Just missed on that spinning attack. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Holloway's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. 90 seconds to go now. Now he's masterful. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish. Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Now we get to our second round. Brian Ortega and Max Holloway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And there's a takedown attempt.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice spinning attack to the body, lands for him. Back and forth we go. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. There it is, another strike. Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, good vision defensively.
Oh, nice right hand.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Holloway's cheek looks looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Good kick to the body. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clinic.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he's wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before he gets more. He has to evade Stan's face.
90 seconds now to go in round two. Now inside the closed guard. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here. Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in a label. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't get what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, yeah. They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. Fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie. Oh no, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes, but I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, not I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, not oh, not I look fear straight in the eye. I look fear straight in the eye.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fight United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest tonight.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time. And tonight, we come with a banger of a fight card. Oh, nice body kick.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early. Oh, my goodness.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh, crippling knee to the body. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do. Gets up. The question is for how long?
We're trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Cater's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown. What a land right there to set the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt. Oh, nice combination.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under a minute now to go in the round. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh, big left hand. Huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, he got it again. Oh, right hand.
Oh, saved by the bell, and he got buckled by a massive shot to the body. You got to think if the fighter was allowed to follow up with 10 or 15 more seconds, that would have been the end of the night. But the horn sounded. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if he can recover. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. The big moment, of course, that huge shot to the liver.
I mean, a big shot to the liver. He was looking for it all night long, and eventually he found it. And it showed why most of his effort has been spent on trying to find that shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000.
That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Lands a nice 1-2.
Oh!
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't...
Wow.
He's hurt bad.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his...
Oh, he got him again.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
If I take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand. I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision, I can't let them alter my vision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as soon as Alex Pineda became the UFC middleweight champion, a lot of people felt like he would find himself in this fight with Robert Whittaker, not for the title here tonight, but certainly a matchup of two of the better 185-pounders.
Has Robert Whittaker not been the most everyman fighter you could imagine? He lost to Israel Adesanya. He went and beat two of the toughest guys. He lost again. Now he's fighting the toughest guys again to try to make his way back to the champion. But tonight, in Alex Pineda, he has got to avoid so many traps. Because if Pineda gets his hands on you, he can... He's wobbling now.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
He's hurt bad.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish him.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to eat. Oh, big knee! Oh, he can't even stand.
Pineda's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up.
Oh!
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Nice kick there by Pineda.
Hurts bad.
Able to get back to his feet yet again.
Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, well, you know Dana White doesn't trot out a lot of guarantees. He has guaranteed the fan base that this middleweight matchup between former kickboxers, now mixed martial artists, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira is going to be bananas.
This is going to be bananas. The kickboxing fights were amazing. They were very competitive fights. Understand that Alex Pereira won both of those fights, but Izzy had his moments. But now Alex enters into Izzy's world, trying to do it once again. If he pulls this off, Johnny, it will be a feat that not many could have seen coming, and we haven't seen many times in the octagon.
Shot over the top there.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Missed on the right hand. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Able to check that kick as well. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
That was a great takedown defense done by Izzy.
Oh, nice jab by Adesanya. Right hook to the head, blocked. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Inside leg kick is there. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned. Watch, and there's the end of the round. He stayed committed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight in that one. Huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Pereira's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
3 minutes now to go in round two. I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visible damage we now see.
And you can see it early.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in And look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so the damage continues to be doled out. And I think a lot of... That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
No, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He's very close to the finish here. Back to the feet now. Oh, big left hook there. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here.
In the half guard. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Side control now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landed big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
Adesanya's in half guard. 15 seconds remain in the round. Pineda's eye is closing up. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so we hit the end of the round, and the fighter quickly makes his way back to the stool. The cut man hustles in to apply some end sweat. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Adesanya's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked. Oh, nicely done as he blocks the shot and delivers that straight counter.
In the clinch.
So nicely done with the trip there. All right, side control now. Israel Adesanya is able to transition back to side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Good work from the top here by Adesanya.
He's got to start throwing down.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Keep that position.
1 minute to decide this one. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, how good is his submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it.
See it on the top of his mind. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head.
Oh, he goes with big shots here. Big strikes continue to land. Postures. Oh, that's it!
My goodness.
No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ilia Topuria!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie. Oh no, I look fear straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in the football game. You watch it in football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
Just missed with that right hand. Both fighters throwing heat now. Fast pace here in the early going. All right, so he can do it all. We build him as a well-rounded fighter, but he goes to the elbow here in tighter.
That's on full display. Everything that he is as a mixed martial artist is on full display.
With a connection like that, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, uppercut. Big right hand.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost...
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Back to his feet. 90 seconds now to go in round one. Volkov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Good stick.
Under a minute to go.
Oh, that's a good one.
Aspinall's caught above the line. Oh! Aspinall's strike attempt there is blocked. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, big shots raining down. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
All right, sit down. Catch your breath. Listen to me.
All right, good news is the round. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Aspinall's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut. Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Another one! That was crazy!
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing. I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it. Oh, he's in real trouble now. That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening. And
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamond stretched cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pound up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
all right, well, as several of Corey Sandhagen's past opponents can attest, all he needs is one little opening to close the show. Now, he did talk a lot with us this week about his grappling improvements, and he feels like the takedown is going to be there. But, of course, every MMA round begins on the feet. And Corey Sandhagen has got some of the best long-range weapons and finishing instincts in the bantamweight division. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
That strike blocked by Marlon Moraes. Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick. Slips the... Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
25 total strikes have already landed for Marlon Moraes.
Great block there.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover and his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that will cut it.
Missed with that attempt.
Both tough, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Big shots landed by him now. Sandhagen gets back up. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
He's hurt.
10 seconds.
Oh, he hurt best.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Corey Sandhagen.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this was a fight that just had to happen. As trite as that may sound, Corey Sandhagen versus Sean O'Malley. Some stylistic similarities in both fighters, smack dab in the middle of their fighting prime.
Yeah, right in the middle of their prime. And Sean O'Malley and Corey Sandhagen may be the only two fighters in this division to match each other's stats in terms of their physical attributes.
Right.
They're both tall, they're both long, they're both lean, and they both are very creative in their striking approach. This is one of the best matchups you can make at bantamweight, and I'm excited to see it take place tonight inside the octagon.
Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Massive left hand. Sandhagen's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got the
Landing massive shots.
Right there.
Trying to finish this fight. Gets back to his feet.
Man, what a fight. He blocked that punch.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
So Sean O'Malley putting on a striking clinic here tonight, and it did not take him long to find that proverbial flow state against this opponent.
No, it was right away. It has to feel good to possess these skills and get to him the moment the referee says fight. Sean O'Malley has looked like a world beater tonight. And it all comes down to his striking and his striking. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Oh, he's hurt.
Needs you to fight back.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, the fans asked for this matchup, Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley, DC. This is as good as it gets at a truly UFC championship level.
Absolutely, and Corey Sandhagen at one point fought for the interim championship, so he wants to get back there. But he...
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, make them think he's going over to flat overtime with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Left hook to the head. Sandhagen's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
Nice jab.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both Even though, they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
that's
a disappointing conclusion, but the right call.
The right call.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, when Rocky Pennington came off The Ultimate Fighter, not a lot of people envisioned that she would make a run towards the title, but that is exactly what Pennington has done. Great testament to what hard work and dedication can do for a fighter. 3 wins by way of submission. She's also got some power, but figures to have the grappling advantage tonight if this fight hits the canvas.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
All right, well, you've been saying all week her takedowns are as good as anyone's in this division, and she gets an early one there.
John, it's her ability to mix striking to wrestling. She does not do one or the other. She does them both at the same time, and for a predominantly boxing fighter, it's hard to keep up.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
This is a terrible position. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, Pennington's kick is blocked.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove.
Well, she's landing the jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Reverses the position now. Beautiful work by her on the ground there. Nice job by Raquel Pennington. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture, and now she has her back. Oh, nice.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Hang on a second. What a mistake.
I cannot believe she got out of that. She shoved the elbow up, created space, freed her neck, and defended that rear naked choke. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Pennington. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her. But now you see it. The game plan.
All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People...
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round 2.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Oh, how good is she with her kicks as she goes to the inside of that leg there?
She's good at every single kicking technique, and this is just another one she's putting on display.
Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum.
She's building on the momentum that she gained in round number 1. That was not by mistake. She knew exactly and knew exactly what she was throwing to secure that knockdown.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage this fight.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, her body has really absorbed a lot of shots in this fight, and now you're starting to see some of that redness, the visible damage. You got to make an adjustment, I would think.
She's got to make an adjustment. I mean, she has to do something different. Right now, she is a step behind her opponent. Every time her opponent gives her a feint, she overreacts, and then bang, here comes the body attack. She's got to take the lead if she wants to stay in this fight.
Man, she just continues to eat shots right on that cut. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Kick lands flush. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine... All right, well, that swelling is getting significant, and yeah, the referee here stepping in, calling on the doctor. This could be the end.
Yeah, right call. Get somebody in here, take a look at the swelling, make sure she's able to keep fighting. I know she wants to. She has heart, but sometimes it takes more than that.
She says, I'm fine, I'm fine. The doctor corrals the referee, and at least for now, this fight's going to continue.
Very rarely do you win that argument with the ringside position. I'm good, I can still fight. They're like, yo, we gotta save you from yourself, but she got the job done. She's gonna have to make some adjustments here.
45 seconds remain in the round. There's that kick. Oh, man, it's really hard to watch at this point in time as her opponent just continues to target that bloody area around her. There we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man,
oh, my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotation like punches taken for a ride. Good round.
Right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Pennington's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be... All right, so the fight will continue, and as...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just saw, you feel like this is the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life.
This is the greatest thing you've ever experienced. Nobody could expect these two young ladies to put on that type of round to start the fight.
Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land And more swelling there on the some fire there from her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, you don't see this type of power level in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, left hook.
All right, well, you can argue at this stage of the fight, she is too tough for her own good. Her eye is... All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here she is. You hear the crowd, one of the biggest superstars in mixed martial arts history, and at a time, Ronda Rousey was one of the most dominant athletes on the planet. Now she's experienced some adversity. We'll see how she approaches this one tonight. Obviously, she has the grappling advantage. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Rousey. Able to check the high kick. Oh, huge. Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, huge knee. They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, clean hook there.
Huge shots going on right here.
She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can hold it.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut, because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
In the half guard.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Pennington gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent. You see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. And it had her opponent. Oh! Massive shot, man. It's over, John. Nice done.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
10 seconds to go in round one. 5 minutes in the books. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, she's hurt bad.
Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, big left. That strike blocked by Raquel Pennington. Well, the Cub men have done everything they can to keep these two women in this fight, but they are both looking considerably. I can actually smell the blood from here.
Yeah, it's nasty. You can smell iron in the air, John, but it's getting a bit ridiculous. You can...
Back to the feet. Oh, with authority, the body. Not there. Well, that swelling is getting out of control. Referee calls in the ringside physician. This could be the end of the fight, DC.
It could be, because she's really struggling with the swelling. Her eyes are all beat up, and it's really taking a toll on how she's competing.
Clearly, she wants to fight. Doctor and the referee convene, and it looks like she is going to be allowed to stay in this fight, at least for now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. Right over the top. Their opponent avoided
Oh, my goodness.
See it on the top of this mountain. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look straight in the eye and told her not to get up today, no.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we'll see if Corey Sandhagen goes for a level change and tries to get into that grappling realm where he is just so talented, but he's got so many good long-range weapons on the feet as well. So you never really know which way Sandhagen is going to proceed. If our fighter meeting can be used as an indicator, he feels like the ground game is going to be his biggest advantage tonight. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Let's go, more. That's working.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through.
Nice kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Big right hand.
Tags him with the overhand.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Well, he just missed on...
Oh, he's hurting bad here. Oh, there we go. He passes to half guard.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in...
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Back to his feet. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Keep pushing forward. Let's go.
He did a great job of blocking that punch. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Great block there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice inside leg kick there. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the middle. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Hands high. Hands high.
Big shot to the head.
Sandhagen's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Come on, keep those hands up. Hands going.
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. Know I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. for the moment. Grind from the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I leave it all, I leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I leave it all, I leave it all, yeah.
Ready to fight? Ready.
A Super Bowl feel in this arena tonight. This fight card sold out in a matter of minutes. Two big reasons why: Conor McGregor and Justin Gaethje.
I mean, this is the type of fight that you can only dream about. You know how dangerous Conor is. You know how much of a sniper Conor is. You notice how guys try to stay out of the way. Gaethje is not trying to stay out there.
Judge gets a head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Caught the kick.
Well, few fighters manage distance.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, that's big.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities. Huge strike. His opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh!
Gaethje with a cracking right.
You gotta dig deep here.
2 minutes to go. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, beautiful jab.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Oh, another huge knee. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, nice body shot. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, Gaethje's got his head looking for a guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and Submission defense wins this transition.
All right, there's the end of the round. Oh, McGregor's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. Round 2. Justin Gaethje and Conor McGregor. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people, and they fall.
He's trying to recover here. That's it.
Oh, my God.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Holy.
See it on the top of this mountain. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look you straight in the eye and trying not to
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the UFC flyweight contender, Brandon Royval. He believes, to a man, he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, an outstanding mix of knockouts and submissions, and he believes tonight he will get another finish to add to his total.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Oh, man, I could barely get the fight clocks.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt him bad.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, huge left.
Massive body kick land.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Over and over and over, he's landing these nasty body kicks.
Good work blocking the knee. Oh, massive knee to the head. Knee to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up.
Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Royval's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Oh, he got him again. He hurt him.
Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game... Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Round one winding down here. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time. All right, so a big knockdown for him, Curtis.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Royval. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
He's hurt now.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brandon Royval.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno. And when we asked him in our fighter meeting about ways to win this fight, he talked a lot about the jab, but he also believes if this fight hits a transition and goes to the ground, he will have a decided advantage in the jiu-jitsu realm. Let us see if it plays out that way. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, how good is that? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Big knee there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter. But when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Straight right is there. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Roybal gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
And the strike lands clean. Those are big strikes.
Head kick there, blocked by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Moreno gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got to...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Moreno gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Oh, really good with the kick to the body.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he connects there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, good block there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice front kick there. Fighters separate from the clinch. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh!
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh,
he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Round three next. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
And we are back for our third and final round. round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't... Take on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Now a knee. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big hook. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Play shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh! Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. But to be with it like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, when you're just catching air, it doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked. Leg kick checked by Royval.
Let's go! 1 minute left in the round. Work.
Oh, a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Beautiful punch lands there.
What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje, as we get this early round underway. He believes he has a decided striking advantage in this matchup, and even though he can counter with the best of them, he said he's going to go on the offensive and maybe take some risks here tonight. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really... Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in the eye here.
He's got a shot to finish here.
Oh, this could be over soon.
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind from the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the is off, back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%, put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. All eyes once again on the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje. He has got a highlight reel to compete with any man or woman in this sport, and he believes in this matchup he will have the striking advantage, and he is going to try to make his opponent feel his power early enough.
Oh, man!
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh, lands a good combination.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. Oh, my goodness.
Yet another big knee. Oh, with authority to the body. Oh, big left from Gaethje. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Nice leg kick.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's doing. He's hurt again!
He's out! Dan Hooker! That has got to feel good!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, big matchup in front of Kai Kara-France tonight as we get to the early round action here. He has reeled off several consecutive wins. That set up an interim flyweight championship opportunity. On any given Saturday night, a lot of people talk about Kara-France as one of the more powerful flyweights in the world, but he's also one of the more well-rounded guys in the division, and he believes it is going to be that well-versed skill set that ends up getting him his hand raised here tonight. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe you need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful. And it shows how hard they work in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for them to jump out in front.
Kara-France's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Oh, he lands a hook. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Lands a big elbow there. Swing and a miss by France. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the...
Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. France's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Hook, that'll land.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Roybal.
Nice combination.
France's strike attempt there is blocked. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, that's big.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look for him to start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling, and they...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Roybal going for the head kick. No dice. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Slips. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he... Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, slips to avoid the right. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow. And a big moment in this fight.
Our referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut. And if the doctor is brought in, And he's walking up those stairs right now. This very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen, and then a few more shots, and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Royval's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Now we're going.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stop.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways.